Everyone wondering, how Colgate would fare, at least early in this game. Of course, you're dealing with the nerves as Moody lines up for the three and buries it from the corner.
We can shoot the ball, and we got Smith out in transition right here with a nice finish and one style. That's how Arkansas wants to play, up and down. Those type of ticky-tack fouls frustrate you. If you're going to foul somebody, foul them. Nothing dirty, nothing too hard, but don't let him get the hoop and the harm. Just give him the harm.
Get your money's worth.
Yeah, exactly.
Smith missing the first parties for 6 of their 8 teams as Cummings off the steal. Moffitt dropping it back, beautifully done. Richardson, Antonio. His plan was to play Division II, as Lauren mentioned, stay in the Texas area. He'll be close to.
I mean, they're up right now. They're only shooting 3 for 12 from the field. So Colgate is really happy with the way this game has started out. If there's 3 for 12 and they're right in this ball game.
As now Colgate tries to answer. Here is Woodward, the freshman, Audubon, Pennsylvania. Trying to find some daylight, and that's a pretty little baby hook shot.
And I like the.
Always wonder, how these kids, these student athletes, are going to handle the first couple of minutes on this kind of a stage. But we aren't seeing many nerves.
Hello.
And another triple.
Hello.
For Nelly Cummings. Now does Arkansas answer. Moody. Boy, just so much dynamism to his game. Hanover, who made the start and was replaced early by Eric Musselman. Colgate missing some chances. Smith, no stranger to this state. Indiana transfer. 21 points in that loss to LSU in the SEC semis. Let's get more on him now with Lauren. And Lauren, the other thing about Justin Smith, he's tough. He had that ankle injury we mentioned early part of January. Ferguson putting it on the deck. They'll reset. Now to Burns, the Patriot League Player of the Year. Records with 3 to shoot. Pulls and hits.
Pressure on me to shoot the basketball because people know you have to shoot it. Sometimes when you catch it and you're wide open, there's a little bit more pressure. When that shot clock's running down, sometimes you feel like there's a little bit of pressure taken off you.
First field goal for the Raiders in more than 3 minutes, and a quick answer. Tied as we cross the midway point of this opening half. Ferguson off the little hesitation. He sticks a triple.
They're confident because we know Burns is going to play his way out of it, and when he does, Arkansas could possibly be in some trouble.
Ferguson from deep.
Hello.
Splash.
Hello, Spiro. The corner, but what you don't want is what just happened right there for Tate. You take a wild, quick 3 that gets the other team right back on offense.
Colgate has hit 7 of their last 9. Here's Records finding his spot. And Colgate flexing some muscle. Arkansas's field goal shooting now at 6 of 21. Ferguson.
Hey, listen.
Colgate's last 10 points for Ferguson. Nice pass underneath. That is Smith on a turnaround. And again, if you've just joined us, as we see Richardson come across the plate. Lynch Daniels on a 3. And Colgate 5 of 9. Offensive rhythm.
Hey, Spiro, as a guy that was a role player for 14 years in the league, I'll tell you this. It's a lot easier to shoot that shot. Hello.
Ferguson.
Hello, Mr. Ferguson.
Lofting it too high for Records. A turnover. Davis. Davis going right to the rack. Pretty finish with his left hand.
Down. Get your running. Getting buckets. Here we go.
Davis dropping a dime. To break the top 10 in the AP for the first time in almost 30 years. Finished 8th in that final poll. Just our veteran crew here in Indy. Tate off the dribble, gets the friendly bounce.
And Arkansas is getting gritty, getting on the floor, making plays like that. They're right back in this ball game.
No Tate, boy, an exquisite pass. Tate. He's picked place finisher to Alabama in the SEC during the regular season. A beautiful play off the inbounds.
Boy, too many times guys throw the ball into the post and they stand and watch. But if you just cut and are active, come together with some
defensive player of the year, did it as a junior. Always gets the toughest defensive assignment for Eric Musselman. Arm to Brandon's point. It's going to get the attention of the officials. No Tate left it short.
Kick it back out.
Here's Tate, puts it on the deck, 38 seconds. Beautiful pass, dropping another dime to Smith. Daniels on the 3, here comes Davis, counts if it goes, and it does!
And that was an excellent drive right there by Burns. He didn't get the assist, but he made the smart and the right basketball play.
Justin Smith.
Wild shots, but man, sometimes you got to understand time to score and stay away from the first side jumpers as Colgate gets a 3.
It's helped them here against such a tough opponent in Arkansas.
Hello.
And there is Burns, finally his first point.
The only player that looks confident against that ball pressure is Burns. Oh, there we get another 3. Once again, 3.
Average better than 86 a night. Nelly Cummings 3, and there's the answer. Moody Chances with which he approaches his game that you just don't see from a college freshman is Tate on the putback.
Burns the same way they can pressure everybody else. So it is imperative that no matter what happens for Burns, he doesn't pick up fouls and he keeps doing stuff like that, hitting buckets.
Jordan Antonio Kidd starting to heat up. Couple of threes in the last couple of minutes. He was 0 of 7 from the field in the first half. And there is Smith.
And Smith making it look easy right there. They're giving him space to shoot the mid-range jumper
Early in the second half.
And that's something, and that's really something to watch, because I know this Colgate team hasn't really taken advantage of the free throw line, but if they can, that could be a key reason why they could possibly pull this upset. By the time we get to the 10-minute mark, they're going to be there right now.
Woodward, quick little drop step, going glass, and he'll have a chance at 3.
Nice. The big guy inside.
Razorbacks number 3 called on Moses Moody at the 13:49 mark of the second half, and at least for the moment, Eric Musselman's going to leave his freshman on the floor. Tate gets it back. We're still 16 to shoot. Davis, back of the rim and a friendly bounce. Much needed basket for the Razorback. Open floor, off the deflection, underneath it's Tate.
Well, both these teams can score, so now it's going to come down to who knows how to take care of the basketball.
Woodward underneath.
Okay,
he
hold
has
on,
been
big fella.
incredible with his feet.
Spiro, the big fella is deep into his bag right now.
Boy, he has given them some offense that they have needed with Burns' struggles. Here is Smith, middle of the paint, tough shot.
Spiro, I've been calling.
Joined us. This has been a crazy game. Colgate building a 14-point first half lead as Burns knocks down the mid-range jumper.
Hello.
Couple of chances underneath. He saves it to Davis.
Those are killers, though.
Boy, what a pass. Note got it. Schoolyard play by broken up, stolen. Note off the deflection. Here he comes to the rack, lays it up, and he's fouled.
I guarantee you.
Covington, Georgia native, began his collegiate career at Jacksonville before the transfer. Was a big piece for Archie Miller with that Hoosiers team. So much veteran presence.
We'll take early, or they're going to stay home. But what you can't allow to have happen is get into the middle of the lane and then find Smith underneath for easy shots.
This time under Musselman. Started their SEC schedule 2-4. Had that early January loss here against the Hogs. No points over the last 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Note on a triple.
Listen, man, where you can just slide along the baseline from side to side, and sometimes you get behind the defense and guys lose you.
Can Colgate respond one more time down the stretch? What a setup by Ferguson. Setting the table for a... Who knows what a difference it would have made.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know, but I can tell you from experience, being a top seed playing at Carolina many years. Nice dunk by Smith. When you're the higher seed
in the front court, told you about where these two teams sit in the